Hey guys, welcome back. In the last session, we have created a Docker image, okay, and we have run the Docker image and we access the services of customer service from the Docker. Now, in this session, what we will be doing is we will be pushing this Docker image to the Docker Hub, okay. So this is my Docker Hub. So I hope everyone will be having an account of Docker. So if you don't have an account, okay, so create an account in the Docker hub actually. So this is my account actually. My account name is this Just Servant of Allah, and here I have pushed the images actually. So let me show that some of my images. Okay. So this is my Docker account actually. In my Docker account, so if you log into your Docker account, here you can see the repositories. If you click on the repositories, Docker Hub will be opened actually. You can directly log into the Docker Hub. There is no problem in it. Okay, so if you see that, if you log into the Docker Hub, you can see that repositories. In the repositories, in the right hand side, you can see all the repositories within the namespace. So this is the repository I have. This is the repository I have. Yesterday I have tested and I have pushed this repository, this Docker image to the Docker Hub actually. So we'll be doing the same thing actually. Okay, so we'll be doing the same thing. We'll be we'll be pushing the same Docker image today as well. Okay, so let's see how we can do that actually. So in order to create a Docker image, in order to push the Docker image, first what you have to do is you have to give the tag to a Docker image. You can see here. I think, yeah, let me get inside this one. Okay. So tag in the sense how we will be identifying tag in the sense it would be a, kind of a alias name to a Docker image actually. Okay. So see, you can see here tag. This is the tag 0.0.1 snapshot is the tag actually. Okay. So now let me come back to my Windows screen actually, to the command prompt screen. So here what I'll be doing is I'll be seeing the list of Docker images I have actually. So I'll be getting the customer service Docker image. I'll be adding a tag to that Docker image. I'll be pushing the Docker image back to the Docker hub. That's what I'll be doing. So once why I'm doing in the sense, so I'll be writing a Kubernetes deployment YAML file. So it's customer deployment YAML file I'll be writing. There I'll be configuring this, Docker image details actually. So the Kubernetes should able to download the Docker image and it should deploy into the it should deploy into it. It should deploy into the itself actually, Kubernetes itself. Okay. So now let's go and write the tag. Let's go and list out the Docker images we have. Okay. So images, Docker images. Here we have list of Docker images. So we need to work with this image actually. So let's go and write the Docker tag. So I'll be giving the tag name as customer service. Customer service. I'll be giving it as a latest, and what is the actual image? I'll be giving the actual image details. Customer service colon. What is the version? So this is the snapshot version. I'm using it. So that's fine. So when I click enter, so it will be okay. So it is saying that no such tag would be there actually. So what we have to do is we have to give the same name. Okay. So always remember, give the same name as the tag name. Okay. So now tag customer service 0.0.1 snapshot version, and the image name is the same name. Okay, here when you are giving the image name, you should be giving your Docker alias name. So Docker name actually. So what is your namespace for the Docker actually? Here you have a Docker repository under which you are going to store actually. So this is the Docker namespace. So you should be giving the namespace in order to store into the Docker Hub actually. So Sajjad, servant of Allah, is the namespace. We'll be giving this, and let me come back over here. I'll be adding over here. Okay. So now this is fine. So now when so what is the change I have done? I have added the namespace to the Docker image. So now it will be directly pushing the Docker image under this namespace. Okay. So fine. Let me go and enter. So now this time, if you see, this time we are not getting any error actually. This time we are not getting any error. Now we have created the Docker image. So now what you have to do is we have to push this Docker image. Docker push. What image you have to push? This is the image you just have created. Now I want to push this image back actually. So I'll use Docker push command to push this image. So once you enter, it will be pushing the image back to the Docker hub actually. You can see here. See, so as I have already pushed this image, all the layers are already exist. So that's why it is saying layers are already exist. We are pushing the image. So it is pushing the image. So this is the tag. This is the tag, and this is the ID which it is pushed to the Docker Hub, and it is the size of image actually. Okay, so let's go back and refresh our Docker Hub. So if I go back and refresh my Docker Hub, so here I have yesterday I have updated the pushed the Docker image. Now you can see that we have overridden the same image, but the thing is that we have pushed the image less than a minute ago. Okay, so which means that we have successfully pushed the Docker image. Okay, so in the next session, what we will be doing is we will be discussing about the customer deployment YAML file. Okay, so once we do that, we will be using few commands of Kubernetes, and we'll be deploying our customer service into the Kubernetes. Okay, so I hope this session is fine. I hope you understood this session. In the next session, we'll be learning more on deployment of the image into the Kubernetes. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my videos. I'm making a lot of effort actually to make my videos actually. So thank you for watching.